was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit, to the top of this shit, I get lost in the work, sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed, I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip, adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it, cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent, cause I'm so close, I could taste it, wanted away from everything I've been chasing, I'm honest, and I promise that I got this, I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting, I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious, you got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, you got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house, so watch out, I'm coming to the top, I value, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning, I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making the killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself, I made it. DIY from the basement, I'll take my life into my own hands, my own plan, yeah I got a backbone, designing my own program, I'll mentor the next wave of the bravest, so don't be late, I'm about to make changes. Shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, you got one shot, life ain't fair, are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, got 'em like I will not stop, I am prepared, to get to the top, yeah you must be rare, yeah I'm on it, it's my calling, to be the best I can be, I'm evolving, I see you on the other side, and I know my best life, pushing on to the thing that was calling, yeah I'm on it, it's my calling, to be the best I can be, I'm evolving, I see you on the other side, and I know my best life, pushing on to the thing that was calling. You don't wanna see me mad, I'll be coming with that payback. You don't wanna taste that, don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty, I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it, nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat and you'll be wishing you could take it back, yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying, I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing, I'm gonna capture, erasing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting, about to pop off. You can't stop me, winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping, as long as they keep talking. I got these bodies dropping, as long as they keep walking. I'll keep making deposits, they'll find out they can't stop it, cause they'll learn that I'm a prophet. Yo, I'm seeing all red, got my vision blurry from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best, work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind. I'll come back better than ever, no matter the weather. Greater than I've ever been, that's my new endeavor. Woo. I work hard so the sweat coming off my chin. On par with the greatest that have ever done it. I'm new, coming back better than before. But don't look at me, cause you close the door. So watch out and fear me now. I can get real mean if you sell me out. I can get real green, got me hulking now. I don't forget those things, don't hear me loud. I focus on myself, I focus on my health. The greatest revenge is building up yourself. Your life and your drive, building up your wealth. Becoming something better than you've ever felt. If you got dreams that you're chasing, the fear in your life, stand up and face it. Ain't nobody coming to help, you're all alone in this world, in this life, embrace it. I know it might seem hard, it might seem tough, it may sound rough, but this state of mind will get you through a lot of stuff and keep you accountable to stay strong when it's tough. No help, I do it by myself, couldn't even tell it, I've been through well. But on the other side came a soldier, much bolder, standing broad shoulders.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday night with 2 hockey breaks for you. We're doing a half case of 25-26 artifacts and a half case of 25-26 Series 1. We do have Ingrained releasing tomorrow, and our auction's on that are ending tomorrow as well, but we're going to break that on Thursday. I know the live says Wednesday, but I believe it's going Thursday. The same with the other half case of the Series 1, the one that we don't break tonight. So guys, if you're interested in Ingrained, check that out. Auctions end tomorrow, but it's breaking on Thursday. And then starting on Friday, I believe the auctions are going to start ending at 6 instead of 6:15 Central Time. Check those out. All right, this is our first break, or my first break of the night. 25-26 Artifacts half inner case, 5205. We have Ducks, Ryan D, Bruins, Sabres, Richard B, Hurricanes, Jason S, Flames, Tammy K, Blackhawks, Richard B, Avs, Wade D, Blue Jackets, Tammy K, Stars, Tammy K, Red Wings, Greg C, Oilers, Ryan D, Panthers, Richard B, Kings, Tammy K, Wild, Chad R, Canadians, Jeff H, Preds, Bradley N, Devils and Islanders, Anthony R, Rangers, Richard T, Senators, Tammy K, Flyers, Aaron L, Penguins, Ernest C, Sharks, Brendan O, Kraken, Jerry G, Blues, Lightning, and Leafs, Chad R, Mammoth, Aaron L, Canucks, Brendan O, Golden Knights, Jason S, Capitals, Dave S, and Jets, Jack M. All right, as with all artifacts breaks, any rookie redemptions that do not have any team designation will be randomed off to everyone at the end of the break. Of course, rookie redemptions that do have a team logo will go to that team. Let's go ahead and get to it. Good. All right, good luck, everyone. Everyone's doing well tonight. Islanders lead a 75 on the copper. That'll be Islanders. And of course, serial numbers on the back, so we will look at the back slot covers, just so we don't miss anything. Canucks redemption. It's 229. Not part of the random. Orem, Cole Caulfield. Going out to Montreal. Alex Tuck, dual relic, going out to Buffalo. Richard B with the Sabres. 61 out of 299. Back-to-back hits. Tage Thompson. Nice. We got some ink on this one, too. Back-to-back Buffalo. Tage Thompson, dual relic auto. Richard B. Tage is a stud. That is 22 out of 65. Nice one there, Sabres. Yeah, let's see some Red Wings for sure. I would love to pull you some Red Wings. As if you couldn't tell from the hat. Need to see some Wings goals too. I think they're still down 1-0. Biddington to 699, St. Louis. Leonard had a golden chance on a breakaway earlier too. Just couldn't beat Sorokin though. Brian Trottier, going old school for the Islanders to 699. Levshinov, nice ruby red there for the Hawks. That'll be to $5.99. Richard B again. Richard B on a little bit of a heater in box one. $5.50 out of $5.99 on the Levshinov. Box two. Yeah. Purple, Matthew Wood for the Preds. That is 22 out of 25. Nice one there, Nashville. Bradley. Got some low-numbered wood for you. Take things I never thought my breaker would say to me for 500. Wild card redemption. This will be part of our random at the end. This is card 243. So at the end, we'll randomize all 32 teams by a dice roll of 5 or higher. The team in the one spot will get this one since it's the first one we pulled that does not have a team designation. If we pull a second one, that'll go to the team in the 2 spot, and so on and so forth. 243 will be the first on the random. That means so all wild cards, all SPs, all Roman numerals that do not have any team designation are part of that random. Michkov, clear-cut update going to Philadelphia. Pulled this one last night too. Aaron L with the Flyers. This gave it away. Threads of Time, Steven Stamkos going to Tampa. That looks so much more natural than him in a Predators jersey. This one's going to be sideways as well. Speaking of the Preds, speaking of Stamkos in a Predators jersey, Tundra Teammates quads, that is 47 out of 49. We've got Stamkos, Forsberg, Marchessault, and Yossi. Beauty one there for Nashville. Going out to Bradley. Alongside his low-numbered wood. Let's do this. Put that one in front. Each Cobbin back. Carter Mazer. There's a wing for you. That's to $9.99. I feel like he's injured right now. He's only got like 6 games played with Grand Rapids. Ruby Red at Jimmy Snuggerud to $5.99. It's going to the Blues. Chad. 144 out of $5.99 in the Snuggerud. Last pack of box 2. Another Ruby Red to $5.99. Josh Morrissey for the Jets. On to box 3. We still need to pull one of those puck lucks as well. Another super short print, all numbered to 4, but I think we can do it. I'd love to pull one of those. Another copper. Another Stamkos in a Predators jersey. Wrong one. It's to 75. Rookie redemption. That's an Emerald redemption going to the Capitals. 2-3-1. Not part of the random. Antiquity. JT Miller. Rangers. There's a Richard T. Canucks Quinn Hughes. We need a thick one. Where are the thick ones at? Elias Pettersson, dual relic, Vancouver. That's Brendan O. 70 out of 199. We pulled a Carter Mazer base rookie to $9.99. That's it for Detroit so far. We do have a thick one though. All right, base, and Michael Bunting. Nashville is hot this break. Dual patch to 65. Bradley. Yeah, just the Mazer to $9.99. Hopefully we got some more Detroit for you. Obviously I'm a little biased, but go Wings. I can't put Bunting front and center though. I just can't do it. So we're going to move Tage Thompson to the middle. I think that's the second bunting dual patch we pulled from Artifacts as well. Gabe Perreault should be to $9.99. Nope, it's a fake lime green to 125. Rangers. Richard T. Perreault to 125. Two packs to go in box 3. John Carlson, a ruby red to $5.99. Washington. Last pack of box 3. Travis Konechny to $6.99. Flyers. Oh. On to box 4. Another copper to 75 in this one. Rookies, Luca Cagnoni for the Sharks. That is 36 out of 75. Brendan. Old school. That's John LeClaire. Ruby red to $5.99. Flyers. Orem. Matthew Tkachuk for Florida. Teuvo Teravainen. Dual relic for the Hawks. Nice one there, Chicago. Richard B. That is to $2.99. Much better. We have here. Top tier signature. Oh, beauty for the Hawks. Richard B. Artem Levshinov, top tier rookie signatures. 1 in 1,000 packs on these. Hell of a pull for the Hawks. That's our new front and center. Gorgeous. We're moving some stuff over. Michael Bunting, more to the side you go. I was going to say, we need a good rookie auto. Lime green to 125, Clayton Keller, Utah. Damn, could she use a 101 too? Speak that one into existence. Yanni Newman, rookie for the Kraken. That is to 9.99. Last pack of box 4. We need another really thick one. Why is there a backwards Martin Aegis in this? Oh, so bizarre. So we have Erasmus Dahlin, a ruby red to 5.99. We'll look at the backs of all these in case they throw like a to 6.99 in there or something. Any bonus numbered cards? Nope. Just an extra backwards Martin Aegis on the top of the pack. All right, last box. So far, we just have one rookie redemption eligible for the random. Ryan Suzuki, rookie for the Canes to 9.99. Ruby red, Zeev Booyam. Nice one there for the Wild. I wonder how many Canucks fans are buying Minnesota in breaks now. Just because of that trade. That's pretty sick, though. It's cool that he had a golden assist, game-winning goal as well in his first game in Vancouver. I don't know if it's in Vancouver, but first game as a Canuck. Martin Aegis. Ruby red to 5.99, Colorado. There's Quinn Hughes there too. I need some more sleeves. One set, guys. Stamkos. That's crazy. That's a 10. That is. 9 of 10 on the Emerald's Glow. Stammer for the Preds. Wow. Red rookies there. Stammer on the end. Talking a whole bunch of crap about him looking bad in the Preds jersey. Who do you guys want me to talk crap about next? Because apparently that's who we're going to hit. Vegas Golden Knights redemption. Not part of the random. It's 230. Orem, Joachim Kemmel, rookie for the Preds. This has been a very, very Preds heavy break. I don't think Bradley's too upset about that, though. packs to go. And we'll do our random for the wild card redemption. One more, we're going to go into these. NHL Remnants, Nick Suzuki. Montreal. Up here, the antiquity over there. Last pack. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. We do have 25-26 Series 1 after this. I think we have an auto, too. Autofax. Aiden Hill going out to Vegas. Jason S. Nice to end on an auto. Right, that'll do it for the break. Gonna random off wild card redemption 243 to all 32 teams. Dice roll of 5 or higher. Back it up here. Some space. Another dice. It is a 10, 6, and a 4. So 10 times on the random. Owner of the team on top will get the wild card redemption. Whoa. All right. Computer screen. And there's Arizona still. Change that back to Utah. Oh. And caps lock is on. All right, all 32 teams, put a quarter. Need a random.org up. All right, it is 8:06 p.m. Central Standard Time. 10 times on the random. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The St. Louis Blues. There it is, 10 times on the random. That is going to Chad. So Chad, you're getting wild card redemption at 243 from the random. All right, guys, we'll do our recap here. Take about a 10-minute break, and then run some Series 1. Half case of that. All right, rookies to $9.99. We got Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. Yanni Newman, Kraken. Carter Mazer, Red Wings. To $6.99, Travis Konechny, Flyers. Brian Trottier, Islanders. Jordan Binnington, Blues. Ruby Red to $5.99, Martin Necas, Avalanche. Rasmus Dahlin, Sabres. John LeClaire, Flyers. John Carlson, Capitals. Josh Morrissey, Jets. Lime green to $125, Clayton Keller, Mammoth. Gabe Perreault, Rangers. Even though it's silver, it is to $125. Copper to $75, Luca Cagnoni, Sharks. Steven Stamkos, Predators. Anders Lee, Islanders. Orams, Joachim Kemmel, Predators. Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Cole Caulfield, Canadiens. Rookie redemptions, we had the Vegas Golden Knights. An Emerald redemption for the Capitals. Vancouver Canucks. Antiquity of JT Miller for the Rangers. Cards on a stand. Ruby Red rookies to $5.99. Z Booyam Wild. Jimmy Snuggerud Blues. Artem Levshinov Blackhawks. Matthew Wood to $25 Predators. To $10 Steven Stamkos Predators. Clear cut rookie update Matvei Michkov Flyers. NHL Remnants Nick Suzuki Canadiens. Threads of Time Steven Stamkos for the Lightning. Tundra Teammates quads to $49. Stamkos, Forsberg, Marchessault, and Yossi for the Preds. Let it focus. Maybe. There we go. Dual Relics, Teuvo Teravainen, Blackhawks, Elias Pettersson, Canucks, Alex Tuck, Sabres. Dual Patch, Michael Bunting, that was to 65 for the Preds. Auto Facts of Aiden Hill for the Golden Knights. Dual Relic Auto, Tage Thompson for the Sabres. And Artem Levshinov on the top tier rookie signatures for the Hawks. All right, guys, that'll do it for this one. Give me about 10 minutes to get set up. We'll run half case of Series 1 at like 8:20 p.m. Central Time.
So mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following rows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO.
What's up, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Tuesday night for a half case of 25-26 Upper Deck Series 1. We do have Ingrained releasing tomorrow, and our auctions for that are ending tomorrow, but we're not breaking that until Thursday. So if you are bidding on Ingrained, we are going to break it, but it won't be until the following day on Thursday. That's when we're going to do the second half of this case as well. So I'm off until then. But check those out. Ingrained looks like a really cool product. We have... Oh, also, our auction starting Friday. Auctions will be ending 15 minutes earlier at 6 o'clock instead of the usual 6:15. So just a heads up on that. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. This is break 5206, 25-26, half case of Upper Deck Series 1. We have Ducks, Jason S., Bruins, Brendan O., Sabres, Jerry G., Hurricanes, Gregory B., Flames, Luke H., Blackhawks, Gary W., Avs, Wade D., Blue Jackets, Jack M., Stars, John B., Red Wings, Anthony R., Oilers, Jerry G., Panthers and Kings, Brendan O., Wild, Anthony R., Canadians, Aaron L., Preds, Tammy K., Devils, Ryan D., Islanders, Tammy K., Rangers, Matthew G., Senators, Tammy K., Flyers, Richard B., Penguins, Ernest C., Sharks, Brian G., Kraken and Blues, Jerry G., Lightning, Richard B., Leafs, Jack M., Mammoth, Jack M., Canucks, Jerry G., Golden Knights, Tammy K., Capitals, Richard B., and Jets, Gregory B. All right. Case out on the table. Roll a die to see which half we're doing tonight and which half we're doing on Thursday. That works. All 12 boxes there. Alright, as always, we will roll the die. 1, 2, 3, we'll do the left side tonight. 4, 5, 6, we'll do the right side tonight. Here it is. It is a 1 right down here. So left side tonight, right side Thursday night. We got the backwards one, we go to the backwards one on this side. Go. All right, 6-box half case. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Pros and cons of a shorter table space. Come on. Thanks. All right. We have a blue encore, Timo Meier. Devils. Encore, Marco Rossi. The Wild, Mason Marchment sizzle reel for Dallas. Dylan Holloway, Bustle, Blues. Michael Callahan, Young Guns for the Bruins. Gabe Perreault, Portraits for the Rangers. Oh, something's sticking in the back of it. Brandon Duhaime. We have a Speckle Bustle, Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Steven Stamkos for Nashville on the canvas. Crosby composition for the Pens. Brant Clark, Encore for the Kings. Luke Evangelista, Sizzle Reel, Nashville. And at Jacob Melanson, Young Guns for the Kraken. Jacob Middleton, Silver Outburst going to the Wild. Elvis Merzlikins, Tracking Systems, Blue Jackets. Goal-oriented Sidney Crosby for the Penguins. Hold on, I need to check something real quick on the YouTube feed. 1 sec here, guys. Okay, I don't know why it's not showing up on my screen, but it is live and running. So double check that and make sure. Beauty canvas, Will Smith with the Sharks. Demidov and Levshinov on the Young Guns checklist. We will roll a die. 1, 2, 3 will be left. Montreal. 4, 5, 6 will be your right. Hawks. Let me go through the rest of this pack first, because I need to clear some space. Levshinov Portraits for Chicago. All right, clear some space out. Here's our die. 1, 2, 3 left. 4, 5, 6 right. It is a 4. That'll be going to Montreal. Sorry. Blackhawks. Chicago on that one on the 4. The right. There it is. I don't know why there was such delay on my end. That's crazy. Lindstrom Encore for the Caps. Kale McCarr, Speckle Compositions, Avalanche. Bustle, Moritz Seider, Red Wings. Sizzle Reel, Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. Young Guns, Noah Ostlund for the Sabres. Rasmus Dahlin Compositions, also for Buffalo. Blue Dazzler, Sam Reinhart, Florida. Nikita Kucherov, Canvas for the Lightning. Roman Josi, Cup Quest Predators. Encore, Seth Jones, Florida. Bustle, Seth Jarvis for the Hurricanes. And a Dylan Duke, Young Guns for the Lightning. Stefan Nason. That is a deluxe to 250 for the New Jersey Devils. $245 out of 250 on the Nason. Makar and McKinnon, Compadres, Colorado. And an OV compositions for the Caps. Last pack of box one. Canvas of Ross Colton for Colorado. Luca Cagnoni, the Young Guns for the Sharks. Cup Quest, William Eklund, Sharks. Box two. Alright, we gotta start filling up the stands with this one. Black and white canvas. Dvorsky and Perek. That'll be a random. It's a Young Guns canvas checklist. Go through the rest of the pack and do another die roll. Kempe for the Kings on the Encore. And Nathan McKinnon sizzle reel for the Avalanche. Alright, 1, 2, 3 will be left Blues. 4, 5, 6 will be right Flames. It is a 5. That's going to Calgary. Black and white canvas checklist of Dvorsky and Perek. Leave that one up there. That's pretty cool. Samuel Harrison Tracking Systems, Philly. Matthew Wood for Nashville on the Young Guns. Brant Clark Portraits for the Kings. Speckle Mackenzie Blackwood on the Tracking Systems, Colorado. Logan Stanko and Canvas for Carolina. And compositions of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Encore Alex DeBrincat, Red Wings. Hughes Brothers on the Compadres for the Devils. And Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns for the Oilers. Pink Dazzlers, Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Sizzle reel of Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And compositions, Robert Thomas for the Blues. Brandon Hagel Canvas. Lightning. Ryan Leonard for the Caps. Connor Hellebuck Cup Quest for the Jets. Lane Hudson, Encore for Montreal. Anze Kopitar, special compositions for the Kings. Toffoli and Celebrini, compadres for the Sharks. What's up? It's going pretty well. How are you doing, sir? If it's tonight, it'll be when James goes live at 10:40. It'll be in that slate. I don't know if it's first, second, third, or what. Forsberg sizzle reel for the Preds. Carson Dorwart Young Guns for the Flyers. I know he is going live again at 10:40 tonight. I don't know what his schedule is. In what order, sorry. Yep, no problem. Sebastian Aho, compositions for the Canes. Blue Dazzlers of Cale Makar for the Avs. Capo Caco, canvas for the Kraken, and a Zach Hyman Cup Quest for the Oilers. Ryan Leonard Encore, Capitals. Brady Tkachuk, Bustle, Senators, and a Parker Ford Young Guns for the Jets. Please be a Young Guns. Damn. Jared Spurgeon, Silver Outburst, Minnesota. A couple of wild on the Silver Outburst. Jeremy Swayman, Tracking Systems for Boston. And goal-oriented Braden Point, Lightning. Last pack of box 2. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, canvas for the Oilers. Jacob Gaucher, Young Guns for the Flyers. Josh Morrissey, portraits for the Jets. Adjust the camera a little bit. I'm just going to move it a skosh down. Okay, that's a little better. Box 3. Young Guns canvas, Jack Finley for the Lightning. That's a cool picture. Ozzy Weisblatt going to the Preds. Thatcher Demko Cup Quest Canucks. Still looking for that gold Dazzlers and high gloss or gold Outburst Young Guns. Michael Rasmussen Clear Cut. We pulled the deluxe to 250 out of his in the other break, the last one. Oh, Raz. Only you didn't play like you were 5'6" when you're 6'6". Connor Zary Encore, Calgary. Owen Tippett, Bustle, Flyers. Darcy Kemper, Tracking Systems for the Kings. Mark Gatcomb, Young Guns for the Islanders. Patrick Laine Portraits, Canadians. Speckle tracking systems of Aiden Hill for the Golden Knights. Kirill Marchenko canvas Blue Jackets. Excuse me. Jake Gensel compositions Tampa. Noah Ostlund encore, Buffalo. Panarin and Lafreniere, compadres for the Rangers. Yanni Newman, Young Guns for the Kraken. Damn. John Beecher, Silver Outburst for Boston. Their horizontal card. Beecher isn't even on Boston anymore. McDavid Sizzle Reel Edmonton. I think Calgary claimed him. Stamkos goal oriented for Nashville. Encore Robert Thomas Blues. Nazem Kadri Speckle Portraits Calgary. And Kale McCarr Sizzle Reel for Colorado. Thatcher Demko Tracking Systems Canucks. Dalibor Dvorsky Young Guns for the Blues. Tyler Toffoli compositions Sharks. Kirill Marchenko Blue Dazzlers Blue Jackets. Alex Pietrangelo canvas Vegas. And Connor Bedard Cup Quest Chicago. Felt like something was sticking to the back of it. Encore Chris Kreider, Rangers. Cole Perfetti, Sizzle Reel, Jets. Another Young Guns, Ville Koivunen for the Penguins. Quentin Byfield Deluxe to 250, Kings. Cam Talbot Tracking Systems, Detroit. And Kale McCarr Compositions, Colorado. Last pack of box 3. Canvas of Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. Carson Dorwart, that's our second one of him for the Flyers. And Nazem Kadri Portraits for Calgary. 3 down, 3 to go. Blue Encore, Noah Dobson, Islanders. Evgeny Malkin, Encore for the Penguins. And a Kucherov, Hedman, Compadres for the Lightning. Sizzle Reel, Luke Hughes for the Devils. Jacob Melanson, Young Guns, Kraken. Andre Kopitar Compositions, Kings. Speckle Bustle, Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Thatcher Demko Canvas for the Canucks. The Shesterkin Cup Quest for the Rangers. Sam Reinhart, Encore, Panthers. Logan Stanko and Bustle, Hurricanes. And a Luca Cagnoni, Young Guns for the Sharks. We need some of the big boys. We need some Demidov. We need some Levshinov. Pop count 500. That is Josh Norris for the Sabres. Bobrovsky Tracking Systems for Florida. And a William Ekman Portraits for the Sharks. Sean Couturier Canvas Flyers. Matthew Robertson Young Guns for the Rangers. Austin Matthews Goal-Oriented Leafs. Encore Jordan Kyrou Blues. Tyler Toffoli Speckle Compositions Sharks. And a Jake Gensel Bustle for the Lightning. Ilya Sorokin Tracking Systems, Islanders. Demidov? Demidov, there we go. It's going out to Montreal. Perrin. Reinhart Goal-Oriented for the Panthers. Get a Demidov parallel now. Red Outburst. Let's see it. Blue Dazzlers, Bowen Byram, Sabres. Joseph Wall Canvas for the Leafs. And a Leon Draisaitl Portraits for the Oilers. Thatcher Demko Encore, Vancouver. Ovi Sizzle Reel, Capitals. And Skylar Brindamore, Young Guns for the Hurricanes. Silver Outburst, Dawson Mercer, New Jersey. Lucas Dostal Tracking Systems, Ducks. Cale Makar Portraits for the Avalanche. Last pack of box 4. Sam Reinhart Canvas, Florida. Jacob Quillen, Young Guns for the Leafs. Hughes compositions, Vancouver. These poor Canucks fans. All right, box 5. Dylan Holloway, black and white canvas for St. Louis. Jesper Bratt, encore for the Devils. And a sizzle reel Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers. Connor Hellebuck, oh, tracking systems. For Winnipeg. Dylan Duke, Young Guns for the Lightning. And Quinn Hughes portraits for Vancouver. There we go. Connor McDavid and Draisaitl on the Speckle Compadres, Edmonton. Connor Zary canvas, Flames, and goal-oriented Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Encore Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. Matthews and Nylander Compadres for the Leafs, and a Nikita Tolopilo Young Guns for Vancouver. Oh, we got one. A bootleg. Of course, it's Quinn Hughes. That's crazy. These are so tough to pull, too. These are 1 in 1,440 packs. And of course, it's Quinn friggin' Hughes. Oh my God. Vancouver, Jerry G. Congrats. That is wild. Haha, get it? Because you got traded. That's sick. Move over Demidov. A little rearranging here. Arturi Lehkonen sizzle reel for Colorado. And Matthew Barzal compositions for the Islanders. Got a Young Guns canvas in here too. Yanni Newman for the Kraken. Box 5, let's go. Box 5's hot. Owen Sillinger, base Young Guns for the Blue Jackets. Tage Thompson, Cup Quest, Buffalo. Dude, these Cup Quests are just like a hair thicker. Feels like something stuck to the back of it. Ilya Sorokin, encore, Islanders. Speckle Cup Quest, Connor Bedard. Nice one there, Hawks. Hovey and Tom Wilson, Compadres. Owen Tippett, sizzle reel, Philly. Jimmy Snuggerud, Young Guns for the Blues. Ovi Portraits, Capitals. Tage Thompson, Blue Dazzlers, Buffalo. Barkov canvas for the Panthers, and a Nick Suzuki compositions, Montreal. Jimmy Snuggerud Encore, St. Louis. Jonathan Marchessault, Bustle, Predators, and a Donovan Sebrango Young Guns for the Senators. Damn. E2 Luosterainen. Silver Outburst for Florida. Shesterkin tracking systems for the Rangers, and Pasternak compositions for the Bruins. Last pack of box 5. Canvas Brady Tkachuk, Senators. Riley Duran, Young Guns for the Bruins. Cup Quest Kirill Kaprizov, Wild. Right, last box of the night for me. Box 6. It's going to be hard to top that bootleg. Here we go. Last box coming. Mackenzie Weegar, Blue Encore, Calgary. Linus Olmark Encore, Ottawa. And Eichel Stone Compadres for Vegas. Cam Fowler, Sizzle Reel for the Blues. Young Guns, Quinn Hudson, Oilers. I need to get some more sleeves out. Elias Pettersson, goal-oriented Canucks. Speckle Sizzle Reel, Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. Canvas of Drew Doughty for the Kings. Adam Fox, Portraits, Rangers. Encore, Travis Konechny, Flyers. Sizzle Reel, Nazem Kadri, Flames. Ethan Frank, Young Guns for the Capitals. Oh no, did I put them the wrong way? Sure as shit did. Stephon Taves. Another non-Young Guns Silver Outburst. This one's going to Colorado. Stuart Skinner Tracking Systems, Edmonton. I think he's having a rough night tonight. Connor Bedard Compositions, Hawks. Just 2-1 the last time I checked. I'm just assuming that Edmonton poured more on. Olin Zellweger, canvas for the Ducks. Dominic Shine, Young Guns for Detroit. Adrian Kempe, Cup Quest Kings. Encore, Logan Cooley, Utah. Speckle, goal-oriented, Austin Matthews, Leafs. Tyler Bertuzzi, Bustle, Blackhawks. Jordan Binnington, tracking systems for St. Louis. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns, Hurricanes. Wyatt Johnston, portrait, Stars. Blue Dazzlers, William Nylander, Leafs. Charlie McAvoy, canvas for the Bruins, and Kirill Marchenko, goal-oriented, Blue Jackets. 3 packs to go in the break. Encore, Victor Hedman, Tampa. Jesper Bratt, Bustle for the Devils. And a Demidov Levshinov. We're just going to give this one to Montreal since the other one went to Chicago. That's how we're doing it here. Both of y'all get one. Pink Dazzlers, Bowen Byram, Sabres. It's 2 Pink Dazzlers for Buffalo. Charlie Lindgren, tracking systems, Capitals. Seth Jarvis, portraits for the Hurricanes. Last pack of the break. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Olivier Rodrigue, Young Guns canvas for Edmonton. And we do have a base Young Guns, Zane Parekh for the Flames. Not a bad last pack. Austin Matthews compositions, Leafs. That'll do it, guys. We'll do a recap here, and that'll be it for me. James will be on at 10:40 tonight. For real this time. I think I said that last night. He was not on last night. All right. Base Young Guns. We have Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. Dominic Shine, Red Wings. Ethan Frank, Capitals. Quinn Hudson, Oilers. Riley Duran, Bruins. Donovan Sebrango, Senators. Owen Sillinger, Blue Jackets. Nikita Tolopilo, Canucks. Dylan Duke, Lightning. Jacob Quillen, Leafs. Skylar Brindamore, Hurricanes. Matthew Robertson, Rangers. Luca Cagnoni, Sharks. Jacob Melanson, Kraken. Carson Dorward, Flyers. Billy Koivunen, Penguins. Yanni Newman, Kraken. Mark Gatcomb, Islanders. Ozzy Weisblatt, Predators. Jacob Gaucher, Flyers. Parker Ford, Jets. Carson Dorward, Flyers. Olivier Rodrigue, Oilers. Matthew Wood, Predators. Luca Cagnoni, Sharks. Dylan Duke, Lightning. Noah Ostlund, Sabres. Jacob Melanson, Kraken. Michael Callahan, Bruins. And 2 checklists, Demidov and Levshinov, both going to Montreal and Chicago. Love that both of you get one. Silver Outburst, Devon Taves. Avalanche. E2 Luosterainen, Panthers. Dawson Mercer, Devils. John Beecher, Bruins. Jared Spurgeon, Wild. And Jacob Middleton, Wild. Pink Dazzlers, Bowen Byram and Tage Thompson, both Sabres. Clear cut Michael Rasmussen for the Red Wings. And the cards on the stain. Deluxe to 250, we had Quentin Byfield, Kings, Stefan Nason, Devils. Pop count 500, Josh Norris, Sabres. Young Guns Canvas, Jack Finley, Lightning, Olivier Rodrigue, Oilers. Yanni Newman, Kraken. Base Young Guns, Jimmy Snuggerud and Dvorsky for the Blues. Zane Parekh, Flames. Ryan Leonard, Capitals. Ivan Demidov, Canadiens. Ready black and white canvas, Young Guns checklist, Dvorsky and Parekh. That one ended up going to Calgary. And the hit of the break, Quinn Hughes on the bootleg insert, going to Vancouver. Congrats again, Jerry G, on that one. That is a banger. All right, guys. Ingrained. Our auctions are ending tomorrow, but it is not breaking until Thursday, along with the second half of this Series 1 case. And then starting Friday, hockey auctions will start ending at 6 o'clock Central instead of 6:15. So make sure you make note of that. Make sure you get it on Ingrained as well. It looks like a very sick product. I'm pumped to break it on Thursday with you all. That's it for me, guys. James will be on at 10:40 Central Time. Have a great rest of your night. We'll catch you next time. See ya.